You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Alberta is now on the brink of a major labor showdown. Teachers across the province have officially set a date in October for strike action if no agreement is reached with the government, and that decision has sent a ripple through the entire labor movement. The Alberta Teachers Association, representing about 40,000 teachers, has been locked in negotiations with the provincial government for months, but talks have broken down. A strike mandate has been given, and unless progress is made at the bargaining table, classrooms could soon be empty. This move isn't happening in isolation. The situation has to be seen in the broader context of what's happening across Alberta's public sector. The Common Front, which is a coalition of unions, has been reminding the government that earlier this year they all signed what's called the Solidarity Pact. That pact basically means if one union is forced into a strike or faces government pressure, the others will stand shoulder to shoulder. So the teachers' strike notice is being watched very closely, not just by educators, parents, and students, but by healthcare workers, government staff, and private sector unions as well. The Common Front's message has been loud and clear. If you take on one of us, you're taking on all of us. That is not an empty statement. Alberta's unions say their members are already struggling under what they describe as a wage crisis. Since 2019, real wages in the province have dropped by nearly 5% when adjusted for inflation, the steepest decline in the country. Combine that with rising costs of living, and many workers are finding their standard of living slipping further behind. Education and healthcare, two areas where many of these union members work, are also under heavy strain. Alberta spends less per student than any other province, leaving classrooms overcrowded and resources stretched. Teachers say they are dealing not only with large class sizes, but also with a growing number of students who need extra support, all while facing more administrative work. On the healthcare side, families have reported longer wait times, emergency room closures, and fewer doctors, creating deep frustration across the province. The possibility of a teachers' strike in October is being described as a turning point. It's not just about salaries or contracts for one group of workers. Union leaders say it's about the future of wages, working conditions, and public services in Alberta as a whole. With so many bargaining tables active at once, from health sciences to grocery store workers, this moment could define how much power unions will hold in protecting their members. For now, teachers are preparing to walk off the job if no deal is reached, and they know they will not be standing alone. Other unions have already pledged their support, and if aggressive tactics like lockouts or back-to-work orders are used, solidarity across the labor movement will only grow stronger. Alberta is entering a tense fall season, and the outcome could reshape labor relations in the province for years to come. Stay subscribed for more videos.